Hey guys, and welcome back to Discovering Durham. I am Daniel Sylvester, your local realtor and expert in the Durham region. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about whether or not it is a good idea to sell your house the first day on market. Stay tuned. So should you sell your house the first day on market? It is a great question, and the short answer is no, you shouldn't. And the long answer is no, you shouldn't. And let's be honest, in a market like the one we're currently living in and experiencing, it seems like every single house is selling over asking. If you're spending any time on Facebook or Instagram, which I know you are, I'm sure your newsfeed is getting flooded with different posts from either realtors or sellers saying that their house sold over asking. There's probably even a handful in there that say sold first day on market. I mean, on the surface, it does look great. You sold your house over what you listed it for. You sold it incredibly fast. I mean, what could be better than that? Any idea what the number one question is that I typically get from sellers? If you guessed, what is my house worth? You're correct. They're especially asking the real estate agent, how are you gonna get me the most amount of money for my house? That's what every motivated seller typically wants to know. And as a realtor, that's one of the main reasons I'm hired. A lot of agents put their time, their energy, and their strategies at looking at comparables in your area, on your street, and in your community, and giving you an idea on value strictly based off of the recent solds on the street or in the community. Every agent is hired to get the most amount of money for their sellers. That's what they do. But if your agent's understanding of value stops at your house is worth X amount of dollars because your neighbor's house sold for X amount of dollars, there's a big issue there. Now, the reason you should not sell your house the first day on market is by doing so, you immediately eliminate one of the key influences of value that could have a massive impact on the sold price of your home. If you just focus on the tangible aspect of value, the comparables and things that come up on a data sheet, and you completely negate the intangible aspect of value, then you for sure have no way of knowing if you sold your house for the most amount of money. So what is intangible value? It's what no realtor and what no valuation can account for. And here's what I mean by that. Let me introduce you to Bob and Betty. Bob and Betty are married and they're looking for a house that's just like yours. Unfortunately, Bob and Betty live 1 hour away and they can't make it through homes unless it's on the weekends. But Bob and Betty are highly motivated, and they've actually been looking on your street for a house for the last 6 months. Betty's mom actually lives a couple doors down from you, and they want to live within walking distance of her mom. Bob also has massive calves and he's a huge cyclist, and there's that awesome trail that runs right behind your house, and he's been trying to get a house that's just 1 minute away from that cycling trail. And of course, their brand new puppy. They live in the city and they're so sick of not having a park, and fortunately your house is only 2 minutes from the biggest dog park in the area, which they're so excited about. Now, Bob and Betty are both very qualified and they're both motivated, and those intangibles that they deem as very important are very valuable to them. But like I said, Bob and Betty are busy people with full-time jobs and they can only come out on the weekends. You listed your house on a Thursday and you sold it the first day on market, and they never had the chance to see it. Now, did you know that Bob and Betty existed? No. Did your real estate agent know that Bob and Betty existed? No. Intangible value doesn't turn up on a data sheet, and it's only through a properly customized marketing strategy that you can guarantee if there's a Bob and Betty in the market, you're gonna get Bob and Betty through your front door. When I'm creating a selling strategy for my sellers, marketing on all platforms and created targeting market ads online, producing high quality videos that people will see, I make sure every time I take into account that tangible aspect of value and that intangible aspect of value, so that on offer night, I can guarantee you didn't undersell your house. Now, of course, there's more to this approach. If you're watching this video and you're a seller, you're considering selling, and you have any questions about how to account for both the tangible and intangible aspects of value, feel free to shoot me a message or give me a call. I'll have all my information at the end of this video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and follow my YouTube channel, like the videos, and I can continue to create content like this. We're gonna get back to our series on Durham. We're gonna be covering the town of Whitby. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have an awesome week.